Ready to roll. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
Antonio Gibson, the intended target.
And that'll bring up second down.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. That's out to the left, flat and complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 3rd down, here's Love. And he is finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets it to the Panthers' 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Panthers' 6-yard line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. From 6 yards away.
And Washington able to make this a close game again.
Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because #1, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield.
Bridgewater's pass.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Give him 3 yards there, as that'll take us to 4th down.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 45.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run, so now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson, and he's going to get this pretty close to a first down, stopped at the Panthers' 36.
The tackle by Jeremy Chin. It's a gain of 5.
On third down, it's Gibson, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4. On first down, Gibson. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 now.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Washington on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
5-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
A 2-yard gain. It's now 4th.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Punching it in from a yard away.
And Washington has retaken the lead.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Now a toss coming right side. Gibson. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3.
Panthers 19.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Bridgewater down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Brought him down.
At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
First down, Panthers.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Bridgewater. Flushed out right. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Look at the spin.
Balance.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead.
Joey Sly lining up for the point after.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Down at the 48-yard line.
He's back to throw.
He'll look underneath here for Love. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
At the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Hey, hey, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams, 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my...
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. This will make it into the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled.
That kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Packer first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And right away, he'll look to throw. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10 at their 40.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Ball carrier.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bridgewater.
35 yards.
That's complete to his tight end, Sullivan.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
The score, Panthers 7. Packers 9.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. From the gun, it's Rodgers. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
They'll look to run with Dillon.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
It is good.
And it's up and good.
The game at 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing, Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 16 yards, a 1st down.
First and 10.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A gain of 3, second down.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd and
Bridgewater to throw it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now Crosby for the point after.
Brandon, the best teams work together in all phases. The offense is getting help now from their defense. Why? An interception returned for a touchdown. Points on the board. The offense didn't have to be on the field. That's teamwork.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Carolina Panthers. 1st and 10 at the 40.
They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson. 41 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. No problem there on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Green Bay.
On 1st down, Rodgers escaping the pressure right. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
He's got Adams on the hookup. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 13 yards, first down, Packers. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Here's McCaffrey. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Throwing is Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Sullivan there. And it's 2nd down. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
That's good.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Panthers have, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Dante Jackson picks it.
Rodgers pass intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This is McCaffrey on the give. Gets through and now an opening. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? Now a hit and a loose football, and the Packers pick it up.
Bring it!
And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
And all of a sudden, we've got a ball game. They get the touchdown, then on the kickoff, they get another touchdown, picking up the fumble, taking it to the house in just a matter of moments. 2 quick scores, Charles.
Every time we start to neglect special teams and big plays that occur off of them, something like this happens that reminds us we've got ourselves a game now.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Sliding out of the pocket. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action now. Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 53 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Panthers 31, Packers 21. Joey Sly to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Operating from the gun. Rodgers caught on the right side by Jones. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Flushed out right.
Rodgers on the keeper. Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a first and 10. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 25-yard line.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play there for the Panthers. 67 yards. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard that time. Second and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
It's third and goal.
They go play action. Bridgewater. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Packers 38, Packers 28. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Tavon Austin.
Mason
60 yards. And the Packers are back within a score.
His kick is
and this
good.
one through the uprights and good.
Score Panthers 38, Packers 35. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. And able to give one man the slip there as he works his way forward for about 3.
28-yard line.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
In on the stop. A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
Play fake. Bridgewater. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And not a blitz there, but still able to get there from a strong safety position.
Yeah, I think that was a great example of what they call football IQ. Recognizing he was open, had a chance, and went ahead and got to the quarterback.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Bridgewater. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
Bounds at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Rodgers with the give. It's Aaron Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
One thing I do know that offensive linemen like, they like a guy who's carrying the ball that will take what is blocked. Not try and create a big play and maybe take a loss, not try and go where the blocking isn't. But if it's just all that's there and you just put your head and your shoulders down and get that, you get the response.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
There it is, partner. You see it. 4 fingers. What does that
4
mean?
fingers. That signifies the fourth quarter's here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the fourth quarter, what we found out so far. 2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
Yeah, second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've tensed up, had that lead. They were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with this 4-point fourth-quarter lead. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater eluding the pressure right. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
I told you, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Bridgewater to throw. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. This is McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Now Bridgewater on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. They'll run on first down. Jones. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
On second down, it's Jones. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from Charlotte.
Responsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Oh, you're irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Oh, you're irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Oh, you're irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and my self-talk too. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big to the ball.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Under 10, under 10, 10.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
To throw, Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards there, a first down. And to give this time to the tailback. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Bridgewater. Flush to his right. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
At the 19-yard line.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Darius Smith on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Bridgewater. Flushed out right. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel there to make the grab. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point up and through. And it's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And a Packer first down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 48 yards. They still can't get him. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 10 more there and another first down. Rodgers again now. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Brian Burns. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Down and goal.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Rodgers now on third and goal. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Tavon Austin there to make the grab. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he knocks it through.
That ties the game at 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Eluding the pressure right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Bridgewater. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's good.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down and then some. 36 yards. McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
The tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Packers' 34-yard line.
Bridgewater now. Escaping the pressure right. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. 3rd down here. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Throwing. Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
At the 23-yard line.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Handoff. Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Carolina.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the ground, McCaffrey. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Water on the keeper. Intended for Robbie Anderson. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
The Panthers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7.
Check, go back. We got motion. Back up.
To throw is Bridgewater. 1:58 left to play.